And I thought, Eric, why don't we just put them here? Here goes nothing. Well, it's the point of no return now. I have got two 5.5-inch holes in the back of the boat, as you see here. Hey, what's everybody? It's Eric with My Glide Rides, and yeah, we're doing something to the boat. We're cutting holes in it. So we love our music out on the lake, and I have struggled with where to put the speakers. On our pontoon boat, we had them on the bimini top facing out back, and I thought, Eric, why don't we just put them here? So they actually fit. So I got some 5.5-inch pile audio speakers that will go in here. They're actually 6-inch round, but the holes will be 5. So a little uneasy about cutting the holes, but I've watched some videos. Some other people's done it. I think it will be nice, a nice look. Here is the marine pile Hydra speakers that are going in there, and I've got 2 up front. I'll probably add a subwoofer eventually and a small amp, but here goes nothing. Well, it's the point of no return now. I have got 2 5.5-inch holes in the back of the boat, as you see here. Let's take a closer look. All right, well, here you go. Grab handle goes in these 2 holes over the speaker. And here's the other side installed. Beer out of the way. It looks pretty good.
Hold me on your shoulder.
Not bad for a 96 model. Tell me what you think, guys. I think it's freaking awesome. We love to play the music while we're in the water, usually off the back of the boat. Swim platform's done with the same flooring. Speakers installed. I think it looks great. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, we're viral. Yeah, we're taking flight. Dancing through the day and rocking through the night. Catch the rhythm, feel the energy surge. This is the moment. On the verge, stepped off the long ship, shades on my face. Got the swagger, got the style, set the pace. From the floors to the clubs, yeah, we make the scene. Turning up the heat, living out the dream.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It is Sunday, the, I guess, 17th, 18th, something like that, of April. Anyway, today's project is getting this sticker residue off. Raina's going to be doing me some new decals to go on there. We've got the new registration decal to go on. And here a little bit later, I'll show you what we've been doing. Quick peek. New LED cup holders are installed. Going with that blue light theme. So anyway, finished wiring up those this afternoon and finally buttoning the seats down in their permanent location. But we'll show that a little bit later, and we'll tag on some shorter videos from a week ago of me trying to get some stuff finalized on the boat, and then it's to get to polishing. So almost to the end. So stay tuned. All right, so again, we're working on removing this old sticker residue. I used a heat gun to get the actual decals off, but using some Pro Strength Goo Gone or Goo Off. And so we're just saturating an area of the rag, and then I will rub that lightly on it. And so we'll do this. Kind of blotting it, try to get a lot of it on there. Probably do that a couple times. I can already feel it getting a little sticky from just applying that right there. You see the red tool that I've got here. Boy, it's a windy day. Temperature dropped from 85 yesterday to 66 today. So crazy difference in temperature overnight. So dropped into the 40s last night. But anyway, we're gonna blot some more. It was hot. I got sunburned yesterday at the Barbecue and Brews up in Cartersville, Georgia, with my grandkids and my kids. It was really cool. So, using a plastic trim tool, this seems to have worked pretty well to scraping this decal stuff off. As you see, it will come off. It's just slow going. I tried just wiping it, but that doesn't work. So you get most of this off like this, and then you can take the rag. We'll show you here in just a minute. Fast forward. Now, and the magic of editing, all gone. You still see the letters, but all the sticky's gone. Fixed to put the new registration decal right here. Raina's gonna make me the GA6079 WJ decals to go on here. Thinking blue. Of course, I hate that the registration is purple. So anyway, let's get sticking this on. All right, well, there is our registration for the boat. Raina's gonna get the decals put on, and that'll totally go over and hide all that stuff. And then I think all between the letters will get polished out. So one step closer. All right, guys, so we have bolted the first seat down, and believe it or not, I hit the original holes, which I was very surprised. After we marked it where we wanted it with the blue painter's tape. We can remove that now. And got the LED cup holders working. That looks amazing. And now let me show you what I'm fixing to do. I'm fixing to weld some plastic back together. I did notice, let me flip the camera around. When I was cleaning these seats, I did notice this has been broke right here. And so I'm gonna stitch this together with what they call a plastic welder. And looks like a crack over there. There's not much I can do with that inside that area. But let me show you what I'm doing. It's a pretty cool little device. All right, so you gotta bear with me. I will be trying to hold the camera with one hand and shoot with the other one. So anyway, so here is the plastic welder. If you see, it's got a little, try to get focused here. Come on. It's got a little zigzag piece of wire, and when you put it here and you press the trigger, it burns into the plastic and stitches that together. So you'll do multiple of those up that and then trim these little pieces off with the pliers. So I'll bring you back when I get that done. Pretty neat little device if you ever have any broken plastic. So hang tight. All right, well, there you go. Matter of about 5 minutes lapsed. And you can see, so that squiggly wire melts down into the plastic and kind of keeps those two from spreading apart again. Did some there, did some there. There's not much I can do about that. So, yeah, not bad. Yeah, so there you go. The plastic welder. I don't know if you've ever seen those before, but pretty neat little tool. I've used it a couple times on some headlight tabs that maybe was broke. And you can repair it really easy with this, actually. So very inexpensive tool. And the kit comes with like probably 1,000 of the little zigzag wires, a pair of wire cutters, and this tool, and probably last you a lifetime if you're not actually in the car business, body shop repair, whatever. But anyway, if you got any plastic that needs to be repaired, neat little trick, plastic welder. All right, so let's get this seat put in. This is the passenger side seat, and we'll get to moving on.